Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FUSZ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. This chart has been doing very, very well. I did a video analysis on it a couple weeks ago. I don't remember exactly when, but I know the price was down around, below 25 cents. Much higher now, so let's get some things updated, as like I said, there are quite a few eyeballs on it. So the first area we'll talk about here is going to be resistance, because this is pretty straightforward. And resistance currently is just where the party stopped today, and I'm going to call that right up at the 60-cent mark. So 60 cents, public enemy number one going forward, so keep an eye on that. But in all actuality, in my opinion at least, breaking levels of resistance, not really the top priority. Top priority is just do what it's been doing. And what has it been doing? Well, it's been building these higher bases. I mean, you look at where that low was right there, and then you look at where that low was right here, and then you look at where that low was right there, and hopefully you get the point that over time, the price has been doing a great job. Whoops, grabbed the wrong thing there. Let's try that again. But over time, the price has been doing a great job of just building these higher stair steps, and as long as that's the case, everything else will take care of itself. And part of quote-unquote taking care of itself is these resistance levels will continue to fall, because if you just stop and think about it, the chart will literally run out of room as far as the price is concerned. If it keeps on putting in higher lows, then it's got to go to higher highs. So that's what I mean when I say put in higher lows and everything else takes care of itself. First area of support to keep an eye on, and this is what I would definitely call the ideal level. When if you say, hey, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? If the price can stay above 50 cents going forward, that would be a huge sign of power. But taking a step back and looking at things from the big picture perspective, so this definitely assumes you have a broader time horizon. That is where the famous 50-period simple moving average comes into play, being denoted on my chart here by that purple line. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very simplistic point of view, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health. The price action is at full strength. However you can best visualize that, but that is what that is representing. So work smarter, not harder. Just watch that purple line, and as long as the price stays above it, then yeah, the bulls are in full control. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.